back to Siri Bites and the Land of Books, Day 11. Well, here's the thing. I'm welcoming new readers that just joined us. Please go back to this playlist Land of Books and watch 1 through 10 and make sure to come back and watch 11 too. What's the fun? Well, who doesn't like Greek mythology? Well, I love Greek mythology because it's just so fascinating how history just adds up to everything. And this book is a mix of Greek mythology and magic. Yeah, like I said, magic. But Greek mythology includes magic, doesn't it? Well, I'm obsessed with magic books and fantasy books. That will definitely never happen. But who knows if Greek mythology is fantasy or not fantasy? Well, I don't know about that, but the characters are definitely fantasy. But fantasy books are adventurous. And I love one of those adventurous books that have magic in it and thrilling adventures. Breathtaking fantasy, most of all. That's one of my favorite books. Well, let's get started, shall we? The Lightning Thief by Rick Ronald. This is Percy Jackson and the Olympians, Book 1. Percy Jackson's a good kid, but he can't seem to focus on his schoolwork or control his temper. And lately, being away at boarding school is only getting worse. Percy has sworn his pre-algebra teacher turned into a monster and tried to kill him. When Percy's mom finds out, she knows it's time he knew the truth about where he came from, and that he goes to the one place he'll be safe. He sends Percy to Camp Half-Blood, a summer camp for demigods, on a long island, where he learns the father he knew is Poseidon, god of the sea. Soon a mystery unfolds, and together with his friends, one satyr and another demigod daughter of the Athena, Percy sets out on a quest across the United States to reach the gates of the underworld, located in a recording studio in Hollywood, and prevents a catastrophic war between the gods. Okay, I don't know if you have ever experienced a war between the gods, but that definitely has to be stopped. Because if you have a war between the gods, the sea will rage, the volcanoes will erupt, you'll have tornadoes all over, and Earth will become a disaster. Well, that's at least what I think and what Percy Jackson thinks. And what every single other person in Percy Jackson's story thinks, too. Well, come on, a satyr and the daughter of Athena, they help. Well, they will definitely help. And he's Poseidon's son, the god of the sea's son? Well, that's surprising. I mean, if I heard that I was Poseidon's or Athena's daughter, I would officially just freak out. Because that's too surprising for my mind to take. Well, you read this book and find out how he figures out that his father's Poseidon. And why he has to go to the underworld in the first place. That's located in the recording studio in Hollywood. Imagine that. The underworld where the dead goes to in a recording studio? Well, that's surprising. Well, I'll get going now, y'all. See you tomorrow. Well, make sure to ring the notification bell and subscribe to get daily notifications about the book of the day. Do not miss out on that. Well, this is day 11, and heads off. Let's go to day 12 tomorrow.